ఇండియా విమెన్స్ క్రికెట్ టీం కెప్టెన్ మిథాలి రాజ్ ను హైదరాబాద్ క్రికెట్ అసోసియేషన్ సన్మానిస్తోంది. ఉప్పల్ స్టేడియంలో జరుగుతున్న ఈ కార్యక్రమం లైవ్ లో చూద్దాం.
Of this evening, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and budding cricketers. Very good evening to all of you. I indeed consider it a privilege and honor to be here this evening in your midst on this occasion of felicitating Miss Mithali Raj, the embodiment of women's prowess of our country. They have reached the finals of women's cricket recently in England. I say they have almost won the game. I never say they lost the game. They have almost won the game, considering the slender margin of 9 runs. Above all, he has won the hearts of millions of people across the length and breadth of this country. Madam, winning the hearts of so many people is a greater achievement by any means than winning a game. Well, she has individual record of being the highest run getter also. Above all, the more important aspect to be recognized and appreciated about is, in an era where the men's cricket has been dominating the entire scenario and occupying the whole space and catching the imagination and drawing the attention of one and all across the country, where cricket came to be worshipped as a religion. Imagine the effort of Miss Mithali Raj and her team in raising the banner of women's cricket over the horizon and holding the flag so high that we only have to look up and salute it. And imagine the effort, the patience, the perseverance, the hard work, the commitment to the cause in the country that all go along with it, and it is an awesome experience, and she needs to be congratulated more for her sagacity and tenacity in building up the team and taking the team to the World Cup finals and almost winning it and winning the hearts of the countrymen and women as well. She is an embodiment and personification of the women's progress of this country, and she has demonstrated as to what an young girl, if only she wills, can achieve. And I'm sure she is going to be a guiding spirit, and she will inspire millions of young girls across the country and draw them into this game of cricket. The very presence of so many young faces, the young girls here, I'm sure they are inspired by her presence and by her effort in building up the team and winning the matches. Madam, I once again congratulate you for all the effort, and you have made all of us proud. And Justice Dave, my co-administrator of HCA, he could not make it this evening as he's held up in Delhi, and he conveys his greetings and good wishes to her as well. So I once again thank the Honorable President and other office bearers of the Hyderabad Cricket Association for giving me this opportunity to be with you and share this happy moment with you this evening. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Now we come to the main part of this program. So before I invite Mithali to speak, I just want to give you a gist of what she has achieved So if I do miss out something, Mithali, please, you will have to forgive me. Can any of you think when Mithali started her career? Anybody? Well, she started her career in 1991, long time back. 1992, 93, 94, she represented the erstwhile AP state, under 16, under 19 and seniors. 95, 96, 97, represented AP in all junior and senior tournaments. 1999, made a debut in international cricket representing India. Captained India at a young age of 22 years. Now, I come to the part where she started to get recognition. In 2003, she was the recipient of the Arjun Award. Padma Shri in 2015, chosen as captain of Women's World Cup 2017 ICC team. These are the international and Indian recognitions. Now coming to the world records. She is holding the record for 7 consecutive 50s. Most ODIs played 186 matches, and she occupies the second place in the world of cricket. Most test runs in one innings, 214. Second place for this as well. And she has an ODI average which will make most of us blush. 51.58%. Please give her a big hand for this. Most half centuries scored in ODI, 49. So we look forward for the 50th soon. Led India in 110 matches. She holds the second place in world cricket. Now we come on to the Indian records. Led India in World Cup twice, 2005 and 2017. Captain of Indian team in 3 World Cups. That speaks volumes of your persistence, integrity to the game. Represented India as a player in 5 World Cups. 1 Test series against England in England as captain. 1 ODI series against Australia in Australia as captain. Youngest player to score 114 not out in her ODI debut. Most successful captain of 5 test series with a 3-win, 2-loss record. Most centuries in ODIs, 6 with 5 not outs. I think we'll reserve all the clapping for the last because there's a lot I need to keep talking about her achievements. Score in international women's cricket. In Test 663, ODIs 6,190, T20 1708 for a total of 8,561. A big applause for her, please. It keeps getting better. Player of the match on 50 occasions with 10 Player of the Series awards. This is a huge achievement. Please give her a big hand for that. She was chosen as Best Asian Cricketer in 2007. Awarded as Best Women's Cricketer 3 times. 2007-8, 2014-15, and 2015-16. Best Sportswomen by Apsara Awards for the year 2017, and was the first cricketer Wisden India Cricketer of the Year award in 2005. Well, now you can clap all you want because it's a huge achievement, and even if the roof falls down, don't worry, we'll always build a new stadium. So I now request Mithali to say a few words to this audience.
President HCA, Mr. Vivek sir, Justice Sitamani sir, Vinod sir, and members of the association, media, players. It's a overwhelming feeling to see all of you here on this occasion. It makes it very special. As mentioned by sir, in my long career, I think I've played a lot of junior level and senior level for AP before the new government formation. And I think those are the years which actually groomed me into a player, and I see very familiar faces who I've played along with, I've played under with, who have been a source of inspiration all through my career. And thank you very much for coming. And it feels very nice to see all of you after so many years. Thank you to HCA for organizing this, where I can meet all those ex-players who I've played with, most of them the senior players who've guided me through my career and played a very significant role in making me a player and also as a captain. And also all the coaches who played an important role in different phases of my career. And I thank you, Vivek sir, for inviting me, and under your leadership, I'm sure Hyderabad women's cricket team will grow in strength, because they've been doing very well in the last couple of years to be the runners-up in the T20 National Championship. And the kind of support that you all have extended to women cricketers, to the access to the facilities here in this international stadium. I myself have utilized the indoor facility and the outdoor facilities. Thank you very much. And I think because of these, that the current generation is very lucky to grow in strength in terms of standard. And I'm truly hoping that we should have more international players, because I feel lonely to represent India all these years from Hyderabad. And I definitely want some more from Hyderabad to represent India, and that will definitely happen with the support of HCA. Thank you very much for honoring me, and I continue to give my best as long as I'm playing. Thank you.
Thank you, Mithali. That was very inspiring, and I do hope they all take it to heart, and you will see a lot of international stars from Hyderabad. And then we will have a big problem honoring them. Before we come to the felicitation, Mr. Vinod Ingle would like to present a bouquet to Mithali. ZPHS Sarur Nagar, Captain Ravina, would like to present a bouquet to Mithali. And I now request our President, Dr. G. Vivek, and Justice V.G. Sithapati, and our former President, Mr. G. Vinod, to felicitate Mithali. That's not all. A check for 5 lakh is being handed over as a small presentation from HCA. While we are about felicitating, we also want to go a step forward and also include 2 other people who have played a role, one very directly in the role of Mithali Raj's career, and that is RSR Murthy. We would like Mr. Murthy to please come on the stage. I request Mr. Baswaraj to please come up and honor Mr. Murthy. And Mr. Baswaraj just made a small, he just let me on into something new. He said that Mr. Murthy was his guru. So now you can decide for yourself who looks like the guru and who looks like the student, right? But thank you, Baswaraj and Mr. Murthy. There's one more person we would like to give a small memento to, and that is Miss Aarti Nagle. To give away this, to do the honor, I request Miss Mamta Trivedi. Miss Mamta Trivedi will present a memento to Aarti Nagle.